Welcome to this fascinating video where we explore the life and legacy of one of history's most influential and feared leaders, Genghis Khan. Founder of the Mongol Empire, the largest contiguous empire the world has ever known, Genghis Khan transformed scattered tribes into an unstoppable force that left its mark on Asia, Europe, and beyond. In this video, we present 20 fascinating facts about his life, his conquests, and his impact on world history. Join us as we delve into the story of this brilliant strategist and visionary. 1. His real name and humble beginnings. Genghis Khan was born around 1162 near the Onan River in what is now Mongolia, under the name Temujin. He came from humble origins as the son of a tribal chief named Yasugei and his wife Holun. His childhood was marked by constant struggle, especially after his father was poisoned by enemies. Following Yasugei's death, Temujin's family was abandoned by their tribe, leaving them to survive alone in the harsh Mongolian steppes. This experience forged Temujin's resilient character, teaching him the importance of cunning, strength, and perseverance from a young age. 2. A childhood marked by struggle. From a young age, Temujin faced extreme hardships. As a teenager, he was captured by a rival clan and held prisoner for months. However, he managed to escape thanks to his ingenuity and the help of a compassionate guard. During this period, he also clashed with his half-brother Begtur in a struggle for the family's survival, a confrontation that ended with Begtur's death. These constant struggles not only defined his character but also honed his skills as a strategist and leader, teaching him never to surrender in the face of adversity. 3. Uniting the Mongol tribes. Uniting the Mongol tribes was an almost impossible task due to their fragmentation and rivalries. However, Temujin used a combination of diplomacy, marriage alliances, and military conquests to achieve it. He also implemented a meritocracy policy, attracting leaders from other tribes by offering them positions of power based on skill rather than lineage. His ability to inspire loyalty and his unwavering determination led to him being proclaimed Genghis Khan in 1206, a title symbolizing his authority as the universal ruler of the Mongols. 4. A leader with strategic vision. Genghis Khan was an exceptional strategist, not only on the battlefield but also in organizing his empire. He introduced reforms that included a military system based on discipline and hierarchical organization. Mongol soldiers were trained from a young age in horseback riding and archery, essential skills for their campaigns. Additionally, Genghis Khan established an administrative structure that ensured efficient governance over the vast territories he conquered. His ability to plan for the long term and adapt to different challenges made him one of history's most effective leaders. 5. The expansion of the Mongol Empire. Under Genghis Khan's leadership, the Mongol Empire expanded at an unprecedented rate. From 1206 until his death in 1227, he led campaigns that stretched from China to Persia, conquering over 24 million square kilometers. The Mongol conquests were made possible by the mobility of their army, composed mainly of horse archers. He also employed tactics such as surprise attacks, espionage, and exploiting internal divisions among his enemies. His empire was not only the largest of its time but also laid the foundation for an era of global connectivity. 6. Innovative use of psychological warfare. Genghis Khan was a master of psychological warfare, knowing that fear could be as effective as weapons. On many occasions, he sent envoys to enemy cities warning them of the fate of those who resisted, highlighting the destruction of entire cities as an example. This often led many fortresses to surrender without a fight. However, he was also known to keep his word. Cities that voluntarily surrendered were treated with leniency and allowed to thrive under Mongol rule. This approach minimized losses for his army while expanding his dominion. 7. Creating a multicultural empire. The Mongol Empire was remarkably diverse, encompassing hundreds of cultures, languages, and religions. Genghis Khan promoted religious tolerance, allowing Buddhists, Muslims, Christians, and Taoists to coexist peacefully within his territories. He valued the skills and knowledge of the people he conquered, integrating them into his administration and army. For example, he recruited Chinese engineers to build siege weapons and Persian mathematicians to improve infrastructure. This inclusive approach strengthened his empire, making it a model of cultural cooperation in a fragmented world. 8. His contribution to global trade. Genghis Khan played a crucial role in developing global trade by securing and revitalizing the Silk Road. Under his rule, trade routes became safer, allowing an unprecedented flow of goods, ideas, and technologies between Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. Merchants and travelers, such as Marco Polo in later centuries, benefited from Mongol protection, fostering economic prosperity and cultural exchange throughout the empire. 9. The Mongol legal code, Yasa. To maintain order in his vast empire, Genghis Khan implemented a legal code known as Yasa. This set of laws not only regulated daily life but also promoted discipline in the army and established equality before the law. Key principles included the protection of merchants, the prohibition of kidnapping, and respect for women. It also emphasized absolute loyalty to the ruler and harshly punished disobedience, ensuring stability within the empire. 10. The impact of his army. Genghis Khan's army was a highly organized war machine. Its success was based on mobility, discipline, and efficient communication. Mongol soldiers could cover long distances in a short time, allowing them to surprise their enemies. Additionally, Genghis Khan implemented a messaging system called Yam, a network of relay stations that ensured rapid communication throughout the empire. This logistical advantage enabled him to coordinate simultaneous campaigns in different regions, securing strategic victories. 11. Embracing military technology. Although the Mongols were masters of horseback archery, Genghis Khan eagerly adopted military technology from other cultures. After conquering China, he incorporated siege weapons such as catapults, battering rams, and explosive bombs. These tools were essential for conquering fortified cities in Persia, Central Asia, and Eastern Europe. His ability to learn from his enemies and apply new technologies was key to his military success. 12. The influence of his family. Genghis Khan relied heavily on his family to consolidate and expand his empire. His sons, including Ogedai, Chagatai, Taoyui, and Jochi, played key roles in administration and military campaigns. His grandson Kublai Khan later became the first emperor of the Yuan dynasty in China. Additionally, his wife Borte was a loyal advisor who contributed to the political stability of the empire. 13. His vision of education and writing. Although Genghis Khan was illiterate, he understood the importance of knowledge for governing an empire. He introduced a writing system based on the Uyghur script to record laws, decrees, and historical events. This development facilitated the administration of the empire and ensured the preservation of his legacy for future generations. 14. The death of Genghis Khan in 1227. Genghis Khan died during a campaign against the Tangut in China. The exact circumstances of his death remain a mystery. Some theories suggest he was injured in battle, while others point to illness. According to tradition, his body was buried in a secret location, and the soldiers who attended his funeral were executed to protect the site's secrecy. This mystery has fascinated archaeologists and historians for centuries. 15. His military legacy. Genghis Khan's military legacy influenced generations of future strategists and leaders. His use of mobility, organization, and technology forever changed the way wars were fought. Even today, his approach is studied in military academies as an example of strategic innovation and effective leadership. 16. Perceptions of his figure. Genghis Khan has been perceived in various ways throughout history. While some remember him as a ruthless conqueror responsible for millions of deaths, others view him as a visionary leader who united cultures, promoted trade, and established a world order that fostered progress. His cultural and political impact remains a subject of debate. 17. His influence on genetics. Recent studies have revealed that approximately 0.5% of the global male population shares a genetic marker linked to Genghis Khan. This fact is a testament to his personal legacy and the extent of his influence in the regions he conquered. 18. Inspiration in popular culture. The figure of Genghis Khan has been a source of inspiration for books, movies, video games, and plays. His life and achievements continue to fascinate generations, and his name is synonymous with power, conquest, and leadership. 19. His impact on the modern world. Genghis Khan's legacy transcends his time. His emphasis on meritocracy, religious tolerance, and global trade laid the foundation for many political and economic structures that still influence the modern world. 20. A symbol of Mongolian resilience. In Mongolia, Genghis Khan is a national hero and a symbol of identity. His image appears on coins, banknotes, statues, and monuments. Beyond his conquests, he is remembered as the founding father of the nation and a symbol of unity and strength for the Mongolian people. Conclusion. This concludes our journey through the life of Genghis Khan, a man who transformed the world with his leadership and vision. His legacy lives on in history, culture, and the lessons we can learn from his achievements. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell for more historical content. Thank you for joining us on this journey. See you next time.